You wanna know?
Yeah. They never know some have to spell it.
WTS.
What's the score? What's the score?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
Quick cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the score? Chang.
Hey, mix, level.
Check.
Well, I want to say welcome to WTS 615. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack. We're in the building another Saturday evening. You see that you alone. I said that to the Kish.
Dark shades like Ray Charles.
Let me not tell you, man. Slightly dark.
I want to say big up to the entire team. Big up, of course, the DJ Lollipop in the building.
You come back
Yeah,
with this
Pop.
woot, you know. Can't keep up
Big
with
up,
you,
of course, to Peter Broad by keeping social media connected.
Definitely. Big up to our producer, Sandrika Masters. Big up to our engineer. You don't know Chip Lick in the evening and you know it going on. DJ Kemar, big up yourself. Yeah, man.
No, Maki, talk to me. What kind of chip?
So I can't talk yet. Just
Microchip?
wait, no, man. Chip Lick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, want to say welcome to our listeners. Of course, you know, it's another edition of WTS. Whether you're outside or inside. And when we say outside, you can't be outside your yard, you know.
Yeah, man, real talk.
That can work, don't it?
No, and you know, so them can they outside all if they want to today. Yeah, man, them can go outside today, man, as long as you know.
Them have about an hour?
Yeah, them have about 2 hours or maybe an hour and 45 minutes to be exact, yeah.
See there, yeah. A good time,
yeah, man,
that.
good little time. But them supposed to get ready. Who outside supposed to get ready to go inside soon, you know? So yeah.
And who the inside already have to just go and clutch.
Easy and well a vibe, you don't know.
See there, WTS on in a turn your radio up, you know, Rasta.
Yeah, say it. And you know, we have to big up our sponsors, you know, week after
Yes.
week. Of course, Reggae Alley Bar and Grill located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocho Rios.
Also, when I say big up to 19 crimes, the intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to Seaside Apparel, specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newland Street, Ocho Rios. They're open Mondays to Fridays at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also check them out on Instagram at Seaside_Apparel.
And big up, of course, the TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook. It's TK Rafine. And on Instagram, it's TK Rafine_boutique.
You see it.
So how you want to get into the dish, Mac?
You know, anyhow you want to start it. We're good.
All right. I mean, so many things happen, but let us kick off with Mood Fest.
Yeah.
The scoop is the latest development. The organizers of Mood Fest have filed a lawsuit against Delano Seavright, the government of Jamaica, and the Grand Palladium for defamation. Now, in the lawsuit filed on Friday, June 4, Mood Fest LLC says it has suffered reputational harm, damages, and costs. Moodfest is being advertised as a 4-night, 5-day international music festival scheduled to be held in September at Grand Palladium Resort at Point, Hanover. But hear the twist now. In a statement from Grand Palladium this week, it dismissed claims that Moodfest would be held at the property. No, the Tourism Ministry's senior advisor and strategist Delano Seavright, in comments on Twitter last weekend, said Moodfest is also a scam. Now, Moodfest controversy, of course, you know, it comes on the heels of last Thursday's Mocha Fest party at Rick's Cafe in Negril, Westmoreland, which saw Jamaica's biggest breach of COVID-19 protocols. So here we have another fest. You're not planning a fest, Mackie?
No, you know, the only fest I want to have is the place open and I just get festive.
Out and about.
Yeah, man,
But that's the latest
yeah.
in that situation. So we'll keep give our listeners the scoop as we get it. It's a lawsuit. You know how legal matters are. It takes a while before they can, you know, reach a resolve. We will follow this situation closely and let you know what happens and hopefully what will happen between now and September. Let's see.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so in other news, entertainer Reggae King left the island earlier on this week. He's doing a major consultation as it relates to, you know, orthopedic specialists, linking up with one of them in the United States, of course. We understand that he has, you know, checked into an intensive program, we understand, a week-long intensive program. So currently he's there right now, and they're going through different, you know, areas where as it relates to getting his spinal injury that he suffered as it relates to a gun attack in last year, to be exact. They're trying to correct the issue as it relates to that. So he's currently in the United States. We really wish him all the best. We understand that he's currently going through it. We haven't really gotten an update as it relates to, they say a week long it would take. I mean, hopefully he should be, out and everything should go through a certain way based on the consultation by the early next week. But as it is right now, he's off the island and definitely is trying to correct the situation. Because if you remember carefully that there was a bullet that grazed his spine, we understand, during the gun attack. And so as a result of that, you don't know, it's like kind of like a process where persons have to, get back physically fit or where the body was at the time, before. So we wish him all the best in terms of the recovery process.
Yeah, definitely. Sending some healing energy and love and light to Reggae King. A soldier, so you don't know the thing sets, God a God. So,
And him tough.
Speedy recovery.
Yeah,
him
man.
tough.
Him
mean, he did say it.
Him tough.
And I just know.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Now, also in the dish, Usain Bolt, Gramps Morgan, Jesse Royal, Cecile, Mr. Lex, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, and Entertainment and Sports Minister Olivia Babsy Grange are among the slew of Jamaican public figures and entertainers who have congratulated multiple world and Olympic 100-meter champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce for her record 10.63 seconds run this morning at the National Stadium in Kingston. Of course, Shelly became the fastest woman alive on Saturday morning after she clocked the second fastest time in history, a time beat only by the late Florence Griffin Joyner. And, on Twitter, she wrote, "When the hard work finally pays off, so much accomplished, yet so much more to go." So
nice.
Big up to Shelly, pocket rocket. I mean, she works really hard, she trains really hard, and I think she's the true definition of a champion.
True, and she kind of paused the pocket thing a little bit, so a mama rocket now.
Don't it?
So big her up every time.
Yeah, definitely. But big up to Shelly. And I know that she's inspiring not only young Jamaican women, but Jamaicans and people around the world. You see how hard she works.
Absolutely. And I mean, is one person who throughout the pandemic, she was, when you watch her social media, she was definitely putting in the work despite not being able to execute it in the best way that she wanted to,
And you have to give credit when you see that kind of grind, Mac, because sometimes people want to be dedicated to something. People want to get up and train. For instance, a lot of persons want to lose weight, but then they are not prepared to do the work, to do what it takes to get to that level. And you have to big up people in general who understand what it means to be dedicated and also how important it is to execute and work hard for what you want.
And consistency is very important.
Absolutely.
Is it? All right, so moving right along to the Juno Awards, of course, the most recognized award show in Canada. Now, the Juno Awards has included reggae in their lineup for the first time in 50 years. The show the show is well known as kind of like the Canadian equivalent of the Grammy Awards or the United States Grammy Awards, or the Brit Awards in Great Britain. I mean, it's kind of like that. It's recognized all over Canada. Some of the more popular categories include Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, just to name a few. We understand that performers who will make this historic appearance at the awards are 5-time nominee Amoy, 3-time nominee Spanish Town native Kurt Diamond, also Montreal-born French-Nigerian singer Tom. Amoy is originally from the parish of Clarendon also, and of course he's nominated for Reggae Recording Artist of the Year along with Dubmatic. So we're looking forward to that. We understand that the awards should be on come tomorrow, Sunday, June 6th. Of course, the show has been affected by the coronavirus and had to be postponed several times. The original card was for March and then it postponed to May, but they're official. The green light has been out now and it's all set for tomorrow, Sunday, June 6th.
All right, so we look out for the Juno. About 50 years? Gosh, why take them so long?
That more I know too. Don't know.
Well, that is for another time.
A twist to it. I mean, 2 Jamaicans are expected to perform. I mean, in terms of having Jamaican with heritage and native. Julie Black and rapper Cardinal Official. And of course, if you remember carefully, we did make mention, myself and you, Kish, about Cardinal being a part of, the movements in terms of A&R and some great role as it relates.
Yes, we did.
So I'm not sure if this has. If this is
it is likely, because it's interestingly he got that major promotion. He's in a position and a place and a space where he is able to inject his ideas, make decisions, and give his suggestions. So I am almost or absolutely sure that he has a hand in it.
In that, for sure.
Yeah.
And he's scheduled to perform as well on the event. So I am thinking that, like we say, more than likely that's the direction. That's what happened.
And big up to Cardinal Official.
Of course.
All right, so we are that time in the show where we have our big ups and we have our bonouts. So we're kicking it off with Pop. Pop, what's your big up this week?
This week more big up them friend away and then bring out them, make sure say you're good, Yeah.
No, I'm not hearing it. I don't know why them keep turning it down. Levels.
How are you turn it up,
Leffy.
Yeah, what?
Can you hear me now?
It's Wagwan, Pop. It's Wagwan.
No, I just want to big up them friend away, make sure say you're good when you go out,
Yeah.
So make sure you're good when you go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, them have your box. So which part you go, Pop? No lockdown.
Before the lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, long time you talk.
Yeah, man. Curfew hours.
You might talk before COVID, but.
Yeah. No, I follow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I want to big up the parents who allow their children to be a part of the decision making and help them to understand at a young age that they too have a choice. Because, sometimes you have some parents who really kind of suppress the child's ideas or not allowing them to be a part of the decision making, because picnic figure sit on one side, right? So big up to the parents who understand that in the world that we are living now, you have to grow your children in a different way, allow them to be articulate, allow them to be expressive, and involve them in the decision making, hear what is in their little minds, their thoughts, what they're thinking, and get their opinions on things. So big up to the parents who take the time out to do that.
Nice. My big up for this week, you don't know, it's very simple, and I just want to big up the people that will get the opportunity to go beach today. You know what I mean? Big up them every time. I mean, we understand that the beach them did pack, and part of the new measure is that, persons were able to, if it is that they were going to swim or participate at the beach outside of just gathering for parties and all these things, once they must swim and use the beach, they could. So I think it's a wrap now. They did say 6 o'clock, so it should be a wrap right now, but realize that, especially on the north coast, the beach them did well full still. You know what I mean? So
it was full because wasn't there a limitation in terms of how many persons are allowed to use the beach at any given time?
I think
because initially, based on how it is, I didn't know how they would actually work that out, because you know how it go when it comes to beach day.
True. I think there was a like I said, one of the requirements was that you just swim and you only participate as it relates to the beach. But for me, basically I did not go on a beach myself to actually really see if it was really rampacked, but I did drive past several beaches, and as a result of that, it was a lot of vehicle on the outside. So I'm figuring more or less that quite possibly it was a well sought out day for beach and chilling and all these things.
Well, you see, when I go to the beach, I don't know how they're going to get me off, but I know I stay at the beach till time up.
Which is 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. So big up them people who know say boy a long time, they know what a vibe, you know what I mean? On the beach, for that long period of time from 6 this morning till 6 in the evening, It's a nice run.
Yeah, man. A nice opportunity that for just free up and,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What a vibe with nature. Rub your foot in the sun if that you like. You know what I mean?
You're all quick, you jump in and say, if that you like.
Yeah, and everybody got the beach for rub them foot in the sun. Some people got the beach for look for other things and see other things and explore the water and these things.
I don't know, Mark, you have to, is it DJ Kemar?
is DJ Kemar, you know. I tell you, say it's a cheap lick thing I go on in, but I soon get to that. But DJ Kemar, I want you to turn up the volume a little bit more so Kish can hear it loud and clear.
Yeah, just tell him leave the volume right there. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
You know what I mean? But I understand. I soon tell you the situation a little way. You know what I mean? But you know the thing.
All right. So we could move on with the bun out then. So
Yes.
Pop, talk to me. What's your bun out this week?
All right, you know, this week, one bun out them friend they will invite you out, and them you know your pocket stay, and them just stingy with the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they want to spend them money, them just stingy with it.
Is what go on? Is who invite you out?
Then
So what happened to your Pop? Who invites you out and don't even know how your pockets
You know me
stay?
a call me, you know Maki link me and say, Maki say, yo, I could make a flicks. Isn't
Yes.
it? And we roll up on the 8 rivers there. And
Yes.
because me I say, yo, I'm Maki, and him thing
Yes.
loud. So normally me wouldn't order certain things.
Yes.
So to me get invite out, me got shrimp settings, mashed potato. Me just order galang so. So
So at the end of the day, what happened?
when I leave now, the waitress say, you can't leave, you don't pay the bill. Your friend won't go pay for himself.
No, Maki, oh gosh.
All right,
Maki
first of
a
all,
wicked.
So
well, I
Pop, what
know.
happened? You wash plate?
A good thing me there, me get Bex money.
Well, I know. First of all, let me
No,
correct them
Maki,
because
why you do that
to
no,
him?
let me
Bono,
save the
Maki.
day. Let me save the day now. First of all, is Lollipop invite me. That's the first thing. The second thing is after Lollipop invite me to the place, you know, Lollipop disappear. So I did wait and Pop to order. I ordered right away.
I tell you, say I go in
And when
downstairs
Pop
to
came
do
back,
some-
I already cleared my bill. So I don't know what Pop is saying.
So long Pop stay,
Pop
man.
go,
Never
Pop,
stay
Pop,
long.
you never go if you're a little
Maki, you
bit.
say
No,
order where you want. I'm just a order so.
no man, we can't say order.
Come
I
here,
love
say,
it.
me I say I know me I pay the bill, so me just a order things.
Yeah, Pop, you're just an order,
Hey,
sir.
them they can't say order, them don't pay bill.
One big bill reach me. Come Maki and go
But
pay for himself.
You know what me learn though? You don't go to these places and don't have your money.
So, Pop, let me ask you this now. Let me ask you this, because I have to split justice. So
Right.
the next time Mac Link can say, yo, touch out a gun, why pray?
Me ask him who I spend.
Yeah, no, but hold on. But if me say touch out a go on, I mean, I have no problem for spend. I him say touch
Yeah.
out for go on, so me did surprise
But are
and me
you
did.
first pay the bill? If you just take care
Hold
of
on, let me
everything.
ask Sandrika.
Because are you the bill come to.
Sandrika, the spot where we go.
No, let
No.
us get our listeners
Sandrika,
involved.
come
Toss
in,
it out to the
Sandrika.
text line.
Sandrika, hold on. Tell me now, who for spot? Who invite? A Lollipop spot. Who say, yo, you know, so we forgot that spot there. So me surprised how me even have to pay the bill.
But you, the bill come to first, you should just clear everything. with
Yeah,
the-
'cause them-
come
they-
see you take out card and me I say, yeah.
Yeah, so everything up now, Pop.
After me I say, I saw free food, did nice.
No, I absolutely love
Yeah.
it. You see the fact that we're breaking bread together
Yeah.
is a big up and it's not a bun out.
A real talk. It's not a burnout. Same way. All right, so who you burnout, Kish?
Boy, you know, me just want to bun out some people where every day them show up at work late
Yeah.
and them don't have the courtesy to say, yo, Mac, you know, me apologize.
Yeah.
Or yo, Pop, I'm sorry I'm late today. But
real talk, that,
religiously,
you know.
every day them late.
Yeah.
For everything. Like, look here. Get with it. Bun
Yeah.
out, bun off, bun up.
Get all attitude through them late. How kind of something that? Them get attitude through them late, you know. A true man. Bun off. You see,
Yeah,
because
man,
they're
bun
on the
up.
work vibe, and you don't know we are talking about cheap lick, right? So you have some people more time. Sometime, you know, you're there work, and you don't really want to hear a certain kind of phone call when you're there work. You know what I mean? Because you don't know a business as usual, and you know, say, boy, work setting and your mindset good. But you don't know, me now go call no name, but you know me have a colleague where, you know what I mean, a phone call reach him in the middle right when the program are going to kick off and cheap lick. You understand? I mean, did kind of worried about him a little way, but me see everything back on track again, you know what I mean? But me just say some people, if you just know, say, when I work time, and, you know, certain news can wait till after work, because, you know.
Okay, place and time.
Yeah, because you don't know, say, Courtney Mac and Kishima and, you know, Lollipop and the world, everybody have to come in and everything have to hand point. So we want to make sure, say, you know,
everything
lick no
up.
chip. You know what I mean? So we'll have the phone call. So, you know, me have a colleague and good friend, but me not call his name for no one, but him know say, if me attack. You know what I mean? Get a phone call.
We're set to the colleague, just go and hold it, yeah?
I will tell him to turn up the volume to a little bit more still. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, it'll take time with you still, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But level, not touch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, on YouTube, we're getting comments, Mac. People are saying, yo, we'll burn out some police. But then the text went by so quickly, I don't know on what basis they want to burn out some police. But I can't do the burn out.
Yeah. We want to see what go on stars.
We have to see what the text is.
Because we don't want to just burn out. Because you have some good police, you know what I mean?
No, not lie. Definitely.
Yeah,
some police who deal with you with respect and, you know, use them discretion and understand the law and go about their business in a professional manner.
True. And you have some police where, you know, authority them think they upon and them feel like, say, boy, ropes, you know what I mean?
Really?
But
you ready?
Yeah, man, ready, man.
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening right now at the WTS stage, Throwback style.
It's all about the fireman.
The fireman.
Capleton.
It's a king of fire, my can't cool. Yo, Portmore, St. Mary, Kingston, popping. See there? Boom. Who do you think you are? We're living in a small world. Small world. As wicked as you think you are. We're living in a small world. Small world. Bad as you think you are. We're living in a small world. Small world. Tough as you think you are. We're living in a jungle, Jamaica. That day will come when I say stand and see all those wicked men in the fire getting burned. That day will come when they will try to escape and there will be nowhere to run. That day will come when I say see they handing over bombs and bayonets and bullets and guns. That day will come when Emperor Selassie I shall rise the one of the Jamaica youth them from Islam, and that day I would love to see their face for all those evil to the human race and try to take things out of place, run away to space, throw them in our ace. Wow. After one a judgment, you are go get a taste. When them find out say that them can't escape, sadness they send and the people them take. Smile on my face, that day will come. I will stand and see all those wicked men in the fire getting burned. That day will come when they will try to escape, when there will be nowhere to run. That day will come when I shall see their handing over bombs and bayonets and bullets and guns. That day will come when Emperor Selassie I shall rise the one of the one on them alright. Escape to the can't escape tomorrow. Make sure you pay back anytime you borrow. Make sure you don't live no life in a sorrow. Make sure you don't lean and straight like arrow. Make sure your dreams don't push out in a barrow. Make sure you don't make them coke out and para. Yeah, make sure your meditation on arrow. Judgment. Take it up. Them think them reach the ultimate, yo, but them not reach nowhere yet. Aye, them get caught in the internet of society. Tell me them my intellects, them promote too much debt. When I say again, Jaja City, Jaja Town, one more thing again, see that. Whoa, Marcus Garvey say, 10 miles out of the city. Oh, it's a go get to. One Miss Ajana, one Miss Mitty, one all the shutter, one all the itty. No pass with them kill man without pity. Wrong kind of sip, me go catch them a sippy. Chew them, licky them sicky. Rastafari, judgment, Miss Lucille. Bring up. Sit down. The system is a fraud. You're the bride. You know what? Tell them so much of roll. Man, don't see. I want to name. Don't bring no guns today. Don't need no. See that? The system is a fraud. You're the bride. That's why the youths them have it hard. Whoa, see that? in the way, then where they gonna play, yeah. Don't bring no noise today. Don't take another life today. Take out your wife today. Do something right. Tell them it's the system. They burn the fire, I'm insisting. They tell Jambrel no be no victim. No do nothing if it not uplifting, yeah. The youth man is the system. They burn the fire, I'm insisting. They tell Portmore no be no victim. No do nothing if it not uplifting. You want to them something? Well, I saw them stay from long time. The whole of them unjust and unkind. No expect nothing better than mankind. When things is not like one time. When every man used to share one time. Now every man a seek for them one online. So I see I'm here the constant time. And tell Jamaican people to find. Magnum sting I wanna know. Don't bring no guns today. Don't need no more gunplay. Can't you see the kids them in the way? Then where they gonna play? Yeah. Don't bring no knife today. Don't take another life today. Take out your wife today. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. The sun will shine for you. Things will be fine for you. As long as your mind's full of you, then Jah will see you. The rain will fall for you. The road will call for you. As long as you stand tall for you. Rastaman will say you true. But the love is the system. People them. Zombies. King of fire. Hot.
One.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on everyone. Well, this is Magnum Stinger. Shelly again.
One.
Shelly. Up. All right, sit down. Come on, everyone. Well, this is Magnum Sting time. Blazing the east by your rain or shine. Come on, everyone. Well, this is what the school time. I'm the real fireman and high. Rub yourself in. Turn here. What's the scoop? Turn here. Magnum Sting. Jamaica. Turn here. Wait. Turn here. Hold on again. One more thing again. When we light them, over there. See that? Where you light up? Gonna fight up. Where you light up? On my fighter. Where you light up? Gonna spider. All I wanna sell out. Not here again. Way on. Let me see you from your own Babylon here. Way on. Push it up. Oh, you take so long, eh? Way on. Can't push it up. That need that one. Jamaican man don't still. Give me a pass. We in. We're in a big things. We're never talk. On a smile and we never laugh. We're not shoot. Summers.
IRIE lead. Them are the little station down the roads like some little weed. I want them indeed.
Get it ready again. It's a game of fire. Magnum Sting Jambrel. Jamaica. What's the scoop? IRIE FM. You know what? Tell them someone. Everybody up on this. Last thing I want you. Don't do something. Rap routine. Read him again. Mother. King up. Keep it burning, yeah. But you're cool. Magnum Sting Jambrel. What's the scoop? IRIE FM. Cash it. You haven't already. I want them. Tell them keep it on set. Don't change. Go do something about it. Or rearrange. We gonna do something about it. Don't change. We gonna do something. Ready? We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Now, me pop it. We gonna pop the rock.
Them are the little station down the roads like some little weed. I want them indeed.
Papi, fire on the family. They are fire. Send them a place. Don't it? Ready again. Watch me. Get into it. Awa. Come the IRIE FM, the IRIE them awa. Come the watch it, cook them awa. Come the kashiva, fish them awa. Come the win everything and them awa. Come the give it and fit and them awa. IRIE FM. When the continue to win them, it's the way I'm going to win. Okay, that's it. Awa. Come the papi, figure pop them awa. Come here, Bobby, can't them hour. Come here, stand fight the fight. Walla. Come here, jam them hour. Come here, board. Man, don't stay. Everybody. No, sir. Crazy. King of Fire. IRIE FM Blaze. What's the scope?
Billions.
My people talk.
Billions.
Remember the one?
Billions.
Jamroll. Listen to what I hear. Slow them out there till they take back again.
IRIE lead. Them other little station down the roads like some little weed.
Sugar.
Billions.
Medley.
Billions.
Medley. What are they again? Sit down. Listen to what I hear. Them don't like me and we don't like them. Them are we enemy and them to pay. Them don't like me and we. When we number one girl, them not. Why? Now one of them. Number one up and they look good chat. When up and one girls I would have been attacked. Number one up. Yo, tell you. Say she wanna care for me. Say she wanna share for me. She wanna be there for me. She never leave me. No one of them. But I do what please me up. Yo, hold on. They don't remember that one. That one is the answer. Can't touch my property. This black property is a better. Go take everybody. Hold on. Move the life and over the girl, them love so good. It seems like them know a good love. I'm missing all the life and over the girl. Wow! Everybody, need somebody, Everybody, need somebody to love, somebody to kiss, somebody. Shelly! Calm down. Nah, calm down what? Somebody say calm? Or is a storm? What's going on? Mama, Papa, all the people who want to respect your mother and your father. I know that whenever Mama and Papa don't no progression. Now I don't hear me there. Mama and Papa. Then go on. Send it. King of Fire. Keep it burning now. Tell them something can't cool. Magnum 620 jammer. Watch the scoop. Now I don't hear me there. Mama and Papa. Just take your one from your job. When you hear me there. Mama and Papa. The youth them see me and I shout lion paw. Yeah. Mama and Papa. Can't see me and shout la. Mama and Papa, when we got judgment, I want your name. Yo, while I was away and send the line them in the letter. Just be sure you say we have to make things better. And the foundation, me say we have to set ya. Hail King Selassie as the maker. Popping, go blood Babylon as the taker. Couldn't mama heard the whole of them a try to break ya. Tell the ghetto youth so them 15 can shake ya. Babylon come out again and them can we now live ya. We there, Mama and Papa, just take your one from your job. Why don't you service? King of Fire.
IRIE lead.
Represent. Yeah, man, Rastafari and the one really there to fall flesh, you know. Life forevermore for the people. Look at the wicked man, them. Hail to the Alone of Federation, most mighty eye. Haile Selassie are the first. All I want about the wicked man about that Jamaica. Everyone out here. Sure. I said the wicked man will have to fall. All right. Woo. Send it. Hey, yo. It's a King of Fire. Watch the scoop. Hey. On the scoop. Ready, Akashimas. Top the scoop. At the scoop. Magnum State. Jammers. Jamaica. Hey, the one your name. And no, sir. Listen to them dance when you. Listen to the leaves all on. Watch all the fishes in it. Every living thing of it. No, not ready for that. And all the water from the spring. Missing I. All the wicked man. And all the righteous. And the wrong man. I know them back against the wall. I said the wicked man. And all the righteous one. And the wrong man them. I know them back against the wall. Take them. The wicked man shall fall, but the righteous man stand. Yes, we have to chant for repatriation. Black government, black redemption. Emperor Selassie is the Almighty One. Yes, Jamaica have full time with them stand. Jam roll the quick good Babylon. I say again, say the wicked man. Take it. Wicked man will have to fall. Them can't rise not at all. Them go bow to the house of Saul. To Selassie I name them never call. Jump roll again. Send the wicked man. Summer sugar. What's the scope? Yeah man. Big show. Show that show. Here they go. Rastafari in my latest now. He's laughing in my latest now. Yes, he made the trip to keep it burning, can't go. Tell you them good over evil, life over death, money over war. Life to the fullest, prosperity, salvation. Liberate the hearts of the mouth of the people. Tell them the Lord to keep a concept. Yeah. Chapter take us on the enemy, and you make me know good friend of me. Yeah, protect us from the enemy, even when them are enemy. Whoa, try to take us from the enemy, and you make me know we're friendly. Yeah, protect us from the enemy, even when them are enemy. All right, some of us say yo. All the time I see they try to put their foot in my shoes, the less inside. Whoa, we cannot no get no buy. What's this school? Put them in the fire, make the fries of the Saiyajin. All the time they try to prove, yo, I try to put their foot in my shoes, yeah. Them mentally confused. Try this the king, I know the whole of them. Try to take us some enemies, and you make me know we're frenemies, yeah. Protect us from the enemies, even when them up in the way. Whoa, try to protect us from the enemies, and you make me know we're frenemies, yeah. Protect us from the enemies, even when them up in the way. All right, some of us are yo. All my life I've been excellent. Try to protect us from this pestilence. Whoa, burning out them silly sense. Rastafari say intelligence, yo again. Just protect us from the wolf and the fox. Just fly them snares and just fly them traps. We tell the wicked man them blazing fire red hot. Whoa, just protect us from the enemy. Just protect us from the enemy. Just protect us from the enemy. And you make me know we're frenemies. Protect us from the enemy.
Reggae Radio, IRIE FM.
Hey yo! I'm going for the ladies. Wise flesh. Never this mother hurt, you know. Remember. Tell them this. Baby, don't cry no more. Where's the day? Baby, don't cry. Run it again. Magnum sing. Tell them say I'm Magnum sing. King Shango are the Magnum King. You wanna tell them this? Alright, sit down. running at the door, baby, don't cry no more. Wasted days running at the door, baby, don't cry no more. Wasted days running at the door, baby, don't cry no more. Oh, when I watch I know, alright. Woman, she put it on close, wish it is close. Can't take the man the way you sleep on the nose. She put it on close, wish it is close. She not in and not no with the funky boss. She put it on close, wish it is close. Can't take the man the way you on the nose. She put it on close, wish it is close. Jammerl, magnum stick. She not in and not with no funky pose. She not in and out with no sucking on her toes. She not in and out with no head on the clothes. No sucky, she said no blow blows. She know want no man to give no bun on the nose. Then she think she a wear all the shirt and the shorts. Bedroom bully only pose, never pose. She come check the lion for the jungle code. Say she want the water from the lion hose. Bright now me and freshen up her rose. Never find a water, keep her on the road. She drop in the profit with the golden sword. She would in her clothes, wish she this close. Now take the body where you sleep on the nose. She would in her clothes, wish she this close. She not in and out no with the funky boss. Put in her clothes, wish she this close. Now take the body where you sleep on the nose. She would in her clothes. Yo, give me the miss, give me the miss, give me this. Whoa, she want go treat her like all and treat her like all. Never yet to never carry her pantone. And I tell the woman we broke out like soul. That's why no one come check me it.
IRIE. Them other little station on the roads like some little
What's in the building?
I want to them indeed.
Give me them. Red on. Ooh, them. Well done. That one got him. I'm under the fine. I'm under the fine. I'm under the fine. And I'm trying that's mine. Yeah. I'm under the fine. I'm under the fine. I'm under the fine. Man up the Gabriel. The woman be a hunt you. Area shot. No, sir. Still no good. General Bondo. In her heart, he lost the man she want in her heart. Real fireman she want in her heart. She know what I want to play upon her heart. She know what I want to break up her heart. Real lost the man she want in her heart. Real fireman she want. Woman, in her heart, in her heart, in her heart, in her heart. Oh, Shut up. Sugar, I know what to think. Something else, dude. Yeah, man. So I say I live it every time. Emmanuel, when you ready? Oh, you see this Marcus, then you must find the lost equal rights and choose
Fireman Capleton, me I tell you know about them tune that pull up.
No, Mackie, can I tell you? King Shango make me want to go outside.
Me not tell you, man.
Right now, I want to go out party.
Me not tell you, man. I want to go party. I want to go every event right now, you know. It's been a minute, so you don't know, say, boy, we can't wait for touch out. But definitely King Shango, Capleton, big up yourself as always. One of the baddest performers. Don't
it? And full of energy.
Can't done, man, from start to end, you know, because you have some performer where them start with the energy and then at the middle the performance drop and then at the end of ground then there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Prophet
you know
is
what,
one person we always go through.
He's ageless too.
Let me not tell you, man.
Like, Capleton say forever young.
No, look here. You see, every year, Prophet performance just get even more energetic. Every year, it just a bar just step up on the energy and the fire just start blaze even more.
Real way. Now, remember you can catch us for WTS every Saturday. Courtney Mac kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. Nothing but scoopings and shellings, you see it.
Woot, woot, woot. 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS throwback performance. So you can catch us next week, same place, same time.
For sure, indeed. You don't know the Shreps go. Of course, we have to big up our sponsors week after week. 19 crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Seaside Apparel, they specialize in men's fashion, located at 14 Newlyn Street, Ocho Rios. They're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Plus, you can check them out on Instagram. It's seaside_apparel.
And TK Rafine, you can check them out on Facebook at TK Rafine, or on Instagram it's TK Rafine_boutique.
Big up, of course, to our entire team. Big up our producer, Sandrika Masters.
Big up every time. I don't know what kind of dance that she just do a while ago, but yeah, she do a dance. Look like one of them happy dance, you know. I don't know if dinner ready or I don't know if, you know, something go on, you know what I mean? Something go on, you know? Yeah.
Big up, of course, the DJ Lollipop.
And big up, of course, the star of the evening, DJ Kemar, engineer for this evening, and also Peter Broadba. You don't know on social media, YouTube, you know the settings go, you know the thing go.
I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack. We see you next week.
Same place, same time. Big A is next.
We out.